Patty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just about got my quarter panel. I went off in the gravel and I know Miss Patty yelling at me because I flipped him off, but no, not yet.
You showed him a freedom finger?
Freedom finger.
Gabe.
Like I said, I thought he was going to go around us, and I looked again, and he was clear over on the shoulder, and all of a sudden shot right out around us and just barely missed.
Oh, you
us.
sure?
He's like, he could get at us.
I liked his move though. He dove over and then curved it so the bumper came back, and so that's the only reason he missed.
I don't know what more you can have for. I don't know.
It wouldn't matter
think it'd do
because
any
the same
good.
thing was happening in the convoy. They would weave in and out of between the rigs.
Yeah, and we were trying to keep it tight.
People get upset because they've got to slow down for 10 seconds, you know. And
If that's the case, you should have left the house 20 minutes sooner.
Exactly.
You know, that's the way I see it.
The restream?
It's rebooting.
The restream is rebooting or the computer?
The restream.
Yeah.
Like this time, YouTube was
Trying to
done.
get some further
The other ones were up.
Well,
See, that's the issue that we're... Without having an actual OBS studio, you know, that's one of the things that I was reading up on last night was how to take my studio at home and remotely control it.
That's what I was going to say, try and remotely control it.
Mm-hmm. There's something called a OBS remote control. Because I have everything at the house, as you know. I have everything to be able to broadcast this without delay. And remotely control it. So can actually remotely control even the screen so that should an issue occur where a drop occurs, then a please stand by message or whatever would go up to the restream. So, and to be able now in my OBS at the house, I can stream out simultaneously to 9 different channels without even using restream. Just allow OBS to be the main conductor. But I also read that I can create my own RTMP server that would go out to as many RTMPs as I wanted to from the server.
Patty Walker.
How's she doing?
She's doing good. She's done for the day, but I'm gonna go back out with you.
She said 6 miles was going to be her limit today.
Yeah. I tried. I looked up the road, saw the trailer, like, not happening.
I didn't even know you fell back.
I was like, know you were gone till I told him.
I was like, you're getting it, there's only a mile. Oh well, that was fine.
Somebody asked who all was walking, you know, and he said, oh, me and Miss Patty,
Well, the pain is
Cindy,
all
and
the way
Whiskey.
through. I'm just like, no.
So we lost one. He turned around and looked, oh yeah, Whiskey's gone.
Then so I'm like,
go to the bathroom.
I noticed the lid was up.
About 3 miles.
Oh yeah.
He's really sore. Well, yeah, you walk 3 miles.
I kept trying to get him to go to the 14-mile marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kept saying to him, I says, when you see that big sign that says 14, you're doing great. If you want to break, then you can break, but he couldn't make it.
Yeah, we were at like 2 3/4 or something. And
Yeah.
I told him, oh, just hit 2.
Well, he told me the other night, the night before last, he says, GreyWolf, I'm going to do 5 in a row. And that's why I was pushing him.
Yeah.
Because he said, I'm going to do 5 in a row.
He looked over at me and says, I'm done.
He's not
Like
making it.
just stand over there on the gravel.
Yeah. Wait for Beachy.
Wait for the limo. Beachy Uber.
Problem is, when you get him in Beachy, all he wants to do is talk, and Mr. T's got stuff he needs to do. So next time we need to run him forward.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Well, hopefully it's not pausing the keyboard redoing the stream.
Well, that's what I was just wondering because I saw your, I could see your laptop doing this number.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was looking to see where.
I caught her on the table last night looking at the middle of the big window.
There she is.
Yep.
There she is. She's peeking out the curtain.
Standing on
Yeah. Box. No, she's actually
the.
on
Yeah,
the.
we found another whole package of ramen noodles.
Yeah, chicken. We got chicken ramen.
Got shrimp in here and beef. And...
Ooh, shrimp.
Perch.
Yeah. Perch, yeah. Got a request from Miss Cindy for potatoes tonight. So definitely doing potatoes. Like you don't eat spice.
Or vegetables.
I was like, I can't get enough vegetables in him. How the hell does he not eat vegetables? I'm like, there goes half a pan and they're gone already. And he's asking for
Well, that's
more.
why I stopped at the taqueria across from the parts store and got so many damn street tacos, beef, carnita.
That's pork, yeah.
They got the carnita, got the pollo, got all of that. Yeah, I don't like any of that stuff.
And your
Yeah, I got the carne asada, the carnitas, and the pollas.
pollo adobo.
Well, not the adobo, but just pollo.
Just the pollo.
Yeah. And now I'm making my own damn mouth water. A little bit of cabbage, a little bit of radish.
I just dumped the sandwich.
Just dumped it. I just took down some chicharrones.
And a couple pieces of watermelon.
Yeah, I ate 3 pieces of that melon. That's a good melon.
Oh, when
I think I had 4, so.
My mouth was watering.
Yeah. I can't eat that, but man, it smells good.
You can't eat watermelon.
Poor little Abby. She was on the bed eating her milk bone.
Sugar.
I walked
No.
back, grabbed the watermelon.
Oh, the diet.
Mr. T's telling me where everything's
You
at.
can eat it, you just don't
And I'm
want
like,
to.
I grabbed the
won't eat it.
watermelon. She
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention. As soon as I stuck the knife in the watermelon to start cutting it, she was standing there.
Where's mine?
If I did, or I take my sock off, this would be about that high. I eat vegetables.
Okay, now she's on the dash, watching us.
I'm gonna hide my wallet from me again.
Cause information.
I got my business cards. I got the cards in my pocket, so she can't hide
For
them
most
today.
people, it doesn't bother.
Yeah.
People with arthritis, gout, those kind of conditions.
I got the arthritis, but no gout. Oh gosh, I don't want gout. No, thank you.
No, you do not. Gout on top of broken feet for so many years. Is not a good idea. What's our ATA, boss?
We'll probably about another 15.
That'll be just shy of an hour.
Perfect.
Yeah, 15
Got
to 20
here.
minutes.
9:20. It's 10:06.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 10:06. Yeah.
We're gonna run 2 rigs again up. Or are you gonna?
Well, let's go see where we get to. And
Yeah.
Oh, we can just run the pilot and
Yes.
Did we decide on going to the fair tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
People.
There you go.
Exactly. But for now, there's a heck of a nice pull in.
So.
Just right before the junction to go north.
And they
to
said we
Coleman.
could stay at the welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a welcome center before town.
Right
And-
before. It's right across
I
the
know.
street from the RV.
Maybe he went looking for that car that almost hit
Oh,
us.
is it?
Yeah. That's south of town. So
he's been at the fairgrounds.
there's one south of town and there's one north of town.
No,
So,
she called and
for
he
the
was
day,
out
to get to the
on
one
a
north
call.
of town would be the best.
So maybe he was out on that
We gotta
looking
come
for
back.
that car that almost hit us. Wouldn't that be something? You get pulled over by the county sheriff and you know what you just did wrong? You just tried to run Grey Wolf and his companion walkers over.
And the whole damn support team.
Just pissed off Mr. T.
Oh, man.
Wrong thing.
Yep.
Forget the black van. He's gonna bring Beachy in there and kick some ass.
Right.
Hey boy, hey, you almost ran me over.
Let the beat down commence.
How could you not see this thing?
I mean,
Right?
and there was nothing on the freaking highway.
That he looked down at his phone or something.
Yeah, it was texting or on the phone or trying to make a phone call or something. Like I said, he was clear over, halfway over in the other lane. And when I looked again, he was clear back over on his shoulder. And then I'm waiting for him to come back over, and he's not, and he's not, and he's not. And then when he did, it's like, uh-oh, we're getting hit. Look out.
Wasn't paying attention, didn't see the sign, so yeah, probably just thought an old beater motorhome broke down on the side of the road.
Freaking flash was going, sign on the back. I mean,
After we left Silver Springs.
Yep.
We were up on the hill, climbing the hill up there at Lahontan, when that little red one came by me. If I would have had my elbow out on the walk, if I would have gone like that, I would have got that passenger side mirror. I mean, that was close.
That was right after that box truck ran me in the ditch.
Yeah, that was
clear off the road into the ditch, so he didn't hit me.
the biker with his yellow gear on yesterday down there got me up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had your hand out the window waving at him.
Yeah. Looking at the mirror, waving, and I'm bitch. Boom. He must have missed my mirror by freaking half an inch.
But that'll be cool.
Successful on restring.
Yeah.
Very successful.
With the Thompson gal.
Oh, we had up to what? On GWTs, we had 14 going one night.
Or 15 channels
15 channels going
at one time.
at one time.
And then on GWs, we've done up to 10 while he's driving. GWTs.
Yep. We can get people from the fair. Your gimbal's broke, but I've got a selfie stick.
I have one too.
Yeah, and then I've got my little phone.
What is that, a DJI?
DJI 5.
The actual camera, I mean.
No.
No, I've got an iPhone 11.
No, okay. DJI also makes a gimbal camera
Oh.
that...
Oh. Send our gimbal back to DJI then.
Yep.
But they make a camera, it's like a selfie stick with a little head on top.
It's the one Tiger has.
Yeah.
And it's just got its own little built-in gimbal.
I think he calls that the pocket.
Hmm?
Ty called that his pocket gimbal. It's really compact.
Yeah, it's about this high,
Yeah.
but it's got a camera on a gimbal.
Yeah.
So you don't have to, and it does, I don't think that it sends live stream. I think it just records to an SD card.
Yeah, records video. 'Cause
Yeah.
he'll go down to the beach and use that.
Right. That's the DJI. It'd be really cool if they could, if it did record and actually have an RTMP output, because then it would give GoPro a run for its money. Look what they do already on the DJI drones. They've got the same gimbal that they have on their drones.
Well, our DJI went.
Yeah.
I mean, hardly used it and took a dump.
Something was wrong with the main servo.
Yes.
Yeah, the main servo, because it was just...
Flopping like a chicken that got wrung.
Are you kidding me? The DJI Action 2 live stream.
The Action 2. So they've got a live streaming gimbal cam. It's probably like $600.
Miss Patty gonna stay here? Or she gonna run along?
She's gonna stay here.
Checking out some TV.
She said she was gonna lay down.
Take a nap.
Yeah. Get the windows going while it's still blowing.
Well, I wonder if her hips weren't starting to bother her, because I noticed she was holding her hips a lot the last couple of miles.
I'm sorry about that. There was just no place to pull over and take a break.
No.
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely no place to stop.
And it's another 2 miles before we have any shoulders.
Yeah.
I had my mind.
I mean, I think I think my personal best right now, straight through, is like 8.5 miles.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm sure mine ain't more than 4.
You hit 5.
Oh, 5. Yeah.
You were 1 mile shy of the trailer.
Yeah.
Shotgun did 3, you did 5. Roadrunner did
300
quarters,
yards.
three
Three-quarters
quarters
of a mile.
100 yards.
Well, she was out there when you about got whacked,
Yeah.
so she'd walked about. I don't know.
Yeah, she was right behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she was right. Proper hydration.
Yeah, and she needs to have fuel on board.
Yeah.
She's gonna walk herself into a hole if she doesn't.
DJI needs to sponsor.
Right?
Oh, we got DJIs all over here.
I just found the action, $519.
$519.
Well, just tell them to send it to us.
Bring it, man. Send me that
We will
DJI
try it out
action.
for you all the way across country. How about that?
Road test.
You just have
Road
to do
test.
a video for them.
We'll
That's
road
right.
test it. We'll show the RTMP capabilities. And
Talk about
Elon,
DJI.
hey Elon,
A couple of DJI.
I'm calling you. Got 3 hours and 15 minutes left, buddy. Calling you out. Put out a Twitter. We're putting up 46 more for GreyWolf.
The thing is small. It's so small.
It is. She's
Yeah. Tell DJI to ship it to Ely, to the post office.
They can overnight.
They overnight it, we can get it in Eureka.
We've seen that overnight thing before.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just the
That's
camera.
awesome.
That's not the gimbal.
No, that's the
the
new
whole thing.
new one.
That's the chest cam, right?
Yeah.
It's got the thunderstorms are producing. Oh my God, that's hilarious. It's funny watching that, right?
Oh yeah. It's just like Mr. T. Just got changed in here to white.
Interesting thing is that's developing right there in front of us. It's growing as we're talking.
It'd be a pretty good cloud. There's 2 more little babies out there.
Sucking in all the
It's not.
moisture,
It's not just blowing in. It's actually
Oh, the hippie.
it's creating itself right there.
Hippie Muppet. Oh, hey, that's it. There you
Off to the rear side of it. It's actually producing the cloud as we speak. Look at that. It's got a
Is
tail.
that a self-portrait?
go.
Yeah.
Was that a couple years
Look at this thing. It's growing.
Your turn, white.
Oh, it was that big just a little bit ago.
Yeah, we're watching that thing grow.
If you look to the left, you can see how big that little dot. That's how
Mhm.
big it was above the mountain.
Yeah. It was about not even as big as the little thing on the left, far left.
Yeah, no.
Smaller than that.
That's funny though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At least it's not that big black one we had last night.
It's just a cumulus cloud.
Yeah.
Shooting out lightning all over the damn place. That sucker was a light show and a half the night before last, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was right
All over-
here.
That moon
Yeah, it was
so
right
bright
here.
At 4 o'clock this morning, you could have read a book out here.
When we were up on top at Being Flat, we were watching it drill down here, and you can see all the water when you walk by.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why there's mosquitoes now. There's so much stagnant water down here.
Oh, Kevin said it drowned at his ranch.
I bet it did.
He said they got piles of rain out of that storm. So yeah, we were watching it.
And it's really interesting is it being flat, it was all the way around us with all those storms, but nothing on us.
Nope. Well, it was on us at Petroglyph, and it was in us. It was filling up the step well. I'd have to empty it out about every 3 inches.
Mm.
It was just pouring in. Don't be blaming the kids for your lighter. That's you. Yeah, well, don't blame it on them. You already did one. They don't touch it.
Finish getting some water in me and
Cindy moving her van?
Yeah, it's like
Is she what?
she moved the van. That's why I pulled up alongside the trailer so that she could just leave the van there.
Patty B.
Yeah. So we're pulling apart this way. It's Patty's. When she got off the road, she ran for the van.
She had business to proceed
That's right.
with.
She take care of business right here. That's what I was trying to tell her.
Clouds breaking up, dissipating.
Already had its event.
Yeah.
It had its crescendo.
Maybe.
What?
That's a personal decision.
They didn't like the answer.
So you're gonna do that 5 miles with me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you know from
I do not, sir. You have them in the trailer or come here.
Maybe I will put this one.
Oh my god, I won't sing.
These because they got the zone.
We'll say those are gonna be interesting to walk in.
Letting them dry out.
Yeah.
I tried wearing my new shoes one day and ooh,
You might be
I gotta break them in slow.
Mm.
The brown bag. So white.
I just was looking at it, pulled my sock off, and I mean, there's like nothing left.
Yeah.
It's just, it's still, you know,
It's good.
yeah.
Really good. I remember when I cotton ball.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was rough.
Yeah, I thought y'all were hooking up.
No.
No,
we're gonna shuttle in here. We're gonna shuttle forward. Get out of mosquito land if we can.
Are we leaving tonight?
Well, that's
We're
up to GreyWolf.
Oh.
Yeah, no matter to me.
We'll just see where we get to.
See how far up we get.
Yeah.
If it's closer to the next point, then
Well, next point's 16 miles. It's 15 and a half anyways.
well, we can shoot ahead and beach you, and you guys can shoot
Come
back
Yeah, absolutely.
if we,
Give you
if we
time
get to that
rotate
point.
in there.
Yeah.
You'll see it though when you're heading. You see the junction sign.
Yeah.
Just before the junction, it's concrete turn.
See, even if we have to tomorrow morning, even if we have to actually delay the walk to hit the fair, I believe the fair is more important.
Yeah.
Well, the walk's important,
We-
but that fair is important to
Yeah,
me.
but we can chunk that because we're gonna be right there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if we're at that fair and we say, well, we still have to tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, we got to go back and walk it in.
Yeah.
But let's get some of the community to come out and walk with us too.
That's
Yeah.
a very good idea. Come back out and walk into Eureka with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
See if we can get the sheriff to come walk with us.
we want to talk about a gorgeous high school.
Hey, Mr. Jesse Watts, Sunday morning invite. Walk with me.
He'll be in a pink shirt, and you can find him right at the fair tonight. Even
That's
tonight
right.
He'll be there.
Sunday morning, come on out and walk a bit.
Yep.
Put in a couple hours with me, Sheriff. Oh my goodness. Yes.
If we can get it through that canyon, the last 5 miles is pretty flat, and then there's the incline up into Eureka. That would be
freaking awesome.
prime. Like if we got up early tomorrow and walked through the canyon and got to the spot where lead core signs at.
No, you're good.
I mean, they got all lead core here. It's huge. Lead core's
They
giant.
call that the captain's chair.
Yeah, it's not. It's a little high for me.
It's a little high for me
It hurts
too,
my
Yeah.
leg.
but
Yeah,
Mr. T likes it.
And that's a green one. Green over green door.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was bright.
Right.
So what color do you paint beachy? Maybe they'll see you.
No, not happening.
You know what? I was thinking, You know that like the Nevada State Patrol has the strips.
Mhm.
Just get the yellow strip like NDOT across the back. You can't miss that.
Get my chair out.
No. I'm fine. We're gonna start walking a couple minutes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Under a van. Oh no.
Then we thought, is she going to town? What is she doing?
I thought you were hooking up.
No, we're not gonna, because we're all here and Miss Patty's gonna stay. We'll just walk from here and then send them on to the next spot, and then we'll come back and grab.
Unless you
Max
wanted
and-
to go the other way. I mean, it'll take a few minutes to pop that thing off.
Let's wait until we see what happens.
There you go.
It's quite a ways up to that next spot, isn't it?
15.5. But then we're only shuttling, you know, a little bit back.
We keep.
Or just a notification.
We get a warning.
Yeah, they don't care if you play other people's stuff as long as you're not making money off of it.
Yeah. That's what they do. Even though it's licensed to me, or will be. Sorry, folks. Smacked you. There. Got a stripped zipper. I zip it and it's open. I zip it back, it's still open.
Well, it could have been in a worse place.
Yeah. Could have been. That's what happens with these damn cheap Chinese pants.
So I fired up my Facebook and my Twitter.
Ah. Prism Limed would like to find and connect to devices on your local area network. Okay. We already were on the local area network. So, yep, got to change my hat, put the gimbal on, and get ready to walk. Walk, 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 walk.
Yeah, 'cause it's going to be 86 degrees. at
Yeah.
noon.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the asphalt's going to be getting hot after that.
So probably should stow these just in case. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna go
under the trailer.
stick them.
I'm under here.
Well, if they come back and do that, and we go ahead,
Oh yeah, maybe I better stow them.
right? Just in case. Well, hi. How are you? You good? Yeah? No more belly problems?
we're starting right here.
All right, Bob.
Good job, brother.
Here we go. He's not hurting me. Don't bark at him. He's your buddy.
Thanks, Jay.
Gotta wait for the
No overheating at all on the beach.
Doing great.
Good deal.
Yeah, she shut it down. Because she's going to play the walk song. Trying to get my... We got this side. There we go. Ah, yeah.
Pretty good. You've been walking on the roadside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my feet are doing great, man. I have no problems with my feet. Now, the last 3 days, all my problems in my knee and my a little bit twinge in my hips. But
Good to be moving.
oh, yeah.
Juniper's gonna be here about the same time as that four-wheeler.
Yeah, it feels so good to be able to get out and walk again.
I still think this place is
That 7-8 days in Austin was murder. So
Looks like four-wheeler's gonna clear.
moving like up to a nice cool breeze.
well, we might get some cooling effect here. Gusts up to 11. Currently 79 degrees with 35% humidity. Thank you, Weather Cat.
Truck coming around left lane.
Tape around your eye.
for a while. The cowgirl joined the group.
Uh-huh.
In another mosquito house right there.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to try and get Jesse Watts to walk a little bit with me tomorrow, or Sunday morning.
We got two two-wheelers and a four-wheeler behind them.
More mosquito
We need to put some big speakers on that.
Alright, to your left there's another mosquito house, to your right there's another. Grab the Bluetooth.
How's this pace? Is that
Good.
right?
Oh, did you bring your speaker?
She's gonna bring out that big old Bluetooth speaker, set it on the roof, ratchet strap it down, and
Or duct tape.
no duct tape.
Why can we not use duct tape?
Never get it off. There it comes. You're unmuted.
Another one right there.
Go ahead and tie that. When priorities are wrong, you've got to stand up strong and rearrange them. It's time that we wake up and see how freedom was never free. Wake up in the USA. You know what you need to do. Don't give up, you've got to push on through. Closing your eyes, pretending that you don't see. And if you'll just spectate, it's too late. We all live here together. The shining sea. Now there's a cry of freedom sweeping around the USA. No one can take the sunlight or the breeze. No one can turn my blue skies gray. Everybody's joined together with me as I pray. Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA. Wake up. You live in the USA. Special thanks to Steve Spurgeon for allowing Grey Wolf Walk to use that song as our walk, or it's our theme walk song. Or should I say our walk theme song? There we go. Put a nickel in it and turn it around. Wake up in the USA, stevespurgeon.com. Somebody's breathing hard in the mic. Is that Mama's up again? Okay. Mr. T. Yeah, if you've got that mic right in front of your mouth when you breathe, it'll pick it up. That's one thing about them passing. That breeze feels good.
Why do I smell a burnt tire?
You smell this oil. You know what they say about spitting into the wind, right?
What?
That's right. Wait till they come by with the train horn. I think that's loud.
Yeah, rest in peace my eardrums. Listening to TV static is 10 times better than having a
Oh. Kind of like shotgun. Well, not a lot of grass in here actually. You got some wild grass, which goes up and gets into seeding.
What's the stuff with the yellow blooms on?
Sage. You got sage. A few different species of sage actually. And these guys here, they'll grow into tumbleweeds.
That's what I was going to ask. What kind of plant is tumbleweed?
Yeah, these guys here, when they grow up,
What are they called?
I've always called them tumbleweeds. I don't know what the scientific name is on them.
Genitus sweetus.
Hmm.
Doesn't sound like Latin, did it?
Mm-mm. We've had wild honeysuckles that we walked by. Yeah.
I smell that. Not smell it.
No, not in recent, but where was I? Oh, I know where that was. We were at Middlegate, and there was some wild honeysuckle out there, and the flies were just caked on those wild honeysuckles.
So I like that stuff.
Oh yeah.
tied to the guardrail.
Yep.
Go inside or outside of the guardrail?
Oh, inside. Too dangerous on the outside. Drop offs, loose gravel. See, you tried to do that on the outside.
Yep, right there. That's what can happen.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and ain't nothing there. That one's shredded. Yeah, we just got a shredded tire here. Doing with some of that. The cable shreds all over the road here. Go ahead, Mama. Thank you, Kay. I think the speed limit is 70 miles an hour on this highway.
These guys may need. Blowing up behind me. Pick up the camper.
Oh, he's got a CDL. Yeah, they are beautiful, Regina. Thank you. There's a dust devil.
Yeah. Yosemite Sam must have.
You can see where that's had water in it. And messed with all the vegetation.
Those power lines to Eureka?
Probably.
How close?
Yeah, you see they cross the road and go up that side. Because Eureka's in between that saddle there.
Current ground temp is 122.
Weeks. Current pavement temperature, 122 degrees. That's a 40-degree delta.
front. Four-wheeler trailer.
So this had flooded. Yep. So that would have been the night before last that we were watching.
Okay, so this is where that storm ran.
Yep. You can see the water line up here. So this was all full of water.
Got a four-wheeler and a big, an oversized load coming, it looks like.
Temper.
Shotgun and whiskey stopped in front of me.
Tying shoes, I think.
An oversized load coming.
Temper.
Got two big rigs up front. Oversized is coming around.
Temper. Thank you, Regina. Hi, Darlene.
Oversized load coming about a half mile behind me.
Temper.
Motorhome front. left lane. There goes our Austin swimming pool, Mr. T.
There we go. Setting the swimming pools up at the next stop. That'd be nice.
GreyWolf, will you have the shotgun come up to the car?
Shotgun, advance.
We got another mile on the book.
8 down.
Oh yeah? Well, we are, aren't we? The only thing I'll be rustling up there at the rodeo is some of that potato salad at the deli. That was like some of the best potato salad I've ever had.
Hmm.
They didn't put too much sugar in it, if any. Well, I put a little vinegar in a glass of water and drink that. So I don't really need vinegar for potato salad. I have a little apple cider vinegar.
I got 2 bottles.
The alcohol is good when your feet are all sweaty. You put alcohol on your feet? Oh.
No, in his mouth.
Oh, that kind of alcohol.
Big rig front.
There's a dust up. Dissipate. Well, the Indians used to. See these little grass clumps here?
Yeah.
You shake those and they get these little tiny seeds of almost like wheat. You know, it's wild grass seed, but they'd grind it up just like wheat. Make a bread. Used to have a lot of wild onion growing around. Probably still do out. I haven't seen any. It's a lot like a chive.
Yeah.
So that'd be around. Yeah, just like you'd see them when they take wheat and they bundle it and then they smack it and the seeds come out.
Yeah,
Yep.
Thresh
Thresh it.
it, call it.
Adventure ahead. I like that sign.
Four-wheeler trailer.
Yeah, you can see where that water hit the other day. It was pulled up. Certainly pulled up in those low spots. Yeah, that's got to be 18 inches, 2 feet. And that's with the wash right here. Look at that. It washed down. You can see where it washed. And puddled up right here.
Big rig front.
That must have been like a torrent on this side. Like a little flash flood. Well, that would be great, Kit. Bring it on. That's what this is all about. Getting as many people as we can. Stand up. Get noticed.
So you tell them you want to accept something there and they...
Oh yeah. We got Mud Pig and Big Green.
Then you have it sent to the post office address. Your name.
Yeah. General delivery, the zip code. Gotta put it at the PO box, at the PO. We had a delivery into Austin that way. A couple of them actually.
As well as Eureka.
As well as Eureka. At the post office, general delivery. Did you go by there yesterday?
10-4, we did.
Roger. I still can't believe they had no Diet Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. That's so bizarre.
They didn't even have 20-ounce soda.
have to revert to the 2-liter bottle, huh? Yeah, that goes flat.
I don't think they even have those. But our good friends at the Easy Mart do.
Nice. All right, mile marker 20 here. So we've got 8.4 miles in on the day. See, it was running over the road here too. Ran that out. How's Beachy doing on temperature there, Mr. T? Fresh oil sign down there.
Out for a break.
Yeah, should be able to do it quite well. And should take that and we'll take a break. He can straddle Beachy can straddle this, no problem. It's a little soft right here. Let me take. Yeah.
What's that from?
Probably just gravel didn't stick there.
Yeah. Come on, the brush came back over it. I'd say right about where I am right now, Mr. T. You come over and you'll be right here. Oh yeah, lots. Plus another watermelon. Very nice. Thank you. Grab the...
Careful, Abby got sick again.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, let me get that. So watch out. We got some sickness going on here. Look out. Look out. I'll get past. Get out of the way. There we go. Thanks, Mr. T. No. Get the... I'm gonna take my shoes off this time.
Yes, dry socks.
No, my feet are good. They'll dry out in a short time.
Yeah. Oop.
This one
Okay. Let's get that watermelon out.
Guess it was getting warm.
.8 miles on the click rush, Rich. Just under 2 hours. Does she need a drink?
Thank you. Didn't catch the name of that person. PIT, okay. Yeah, loaded.
Oh, that grease feels good. Oh, that feels good. Oh,
Abby's day. Looks
Cindy?
sick again.
oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
None for you, Abby.
No. None for you, Abby. No. Ah. Oh, she just went again?
Yep. She's got sick again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Excuse me. Need some water to put down on that, Mr. T.
Yep.
This is the spot, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. You have a tummy ache, so there's no more watermelon for little one.
The grease coming in right here.
More there. cut one too.
Yeah, we weren't getting a breeze we were walking.
Yeah, I wonder if it's not a combination of that grease off that chicken last night and the sunscreen off the
Might be.
whiskey leg. I don't know what it is about that, but she likes that sunscreen or something.
Yeah, and the biofreeze too. I'm gonna put biofreeze on. She's up there trying to lick it.
What you talking about, Willis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with what's going on the other half of it. Puppy. It's like she was sick before that. Before the watermelon was even cut. And she eats watermelon all the time.
Put that noise back in there.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
That did the spot, huh? Wasn't no piece.
Covered in business now, I'm good. That's almost better than water.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Sweet.
Yep. Just enough. Just enough natural sugars to
Yeah.
give you some energy. You bet. I'll take my shoes off. Feet dry a minute.
Not that wet.
Really? Man, I don't know what the deal is, but I walked 5 miles and my feet are soaked.
Really? The tops are, but the bottoms are
Maybe it's your socks. What kind are those?
just Adidas, whatever. Whatever they
Like
had,
they're,
Big Five.
They've got some extra something on the bottom. Maybe that's what it is.
No, they're just cotton.
Yeah, they're just regular old socks.
But they've got a little compression right around the.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
I need to get some more, yeah.
Mine are hot but not wet.
Yeah, mine are a little wet up top, but not down here.
Yeah, same here. A little wet up top. These are moisture wicking too, so they wick
Well,
off a
yeah,
bunch.
see, that's what I'm going to put on now.
Yeah.
This hot you gave me.
Yeah. The smokers are out smoking.
It'd be 30 below and they'd be out there and smoking. Stick chewing.
I could never get into that chew.
I wish I couldn't.
But you got to have a place to spit.
No, I don't. I don't.
Will you swallow?
There's nothing there. It sits there.
Or just dissolves?
He didn't even realize he swallowed.
When I was in junior high school, you had to learn to not spit in class.
I did it one time and I swallowed, and the next thing you know, I was dizzy and just,
Yeah.
oh man. So I gave it up. So,
Bubble gum
first
has
and
to
last.
Put it between your teeth and go.
Is that thing off?
Hmm?
Is that off?
It's on. It's on. So, I don't know.
Bubba up there. Yeah.
Well, interestingly enough, chicken and rice is what would help her belly. Just blanched, bland chicken with rice is really good. Well, maybe that's something that chef will prepare a little bit of rice with some boiled chicken.
I can make that.
Yeah. Menstrual. I know, that's what I said. It's probably something to do with what's going on in the other half. She's about just a little over midway through her cycle. So. It's not the heat, because she's not panting, so she's okay. And when the dogs are really sick, they pant. Even,
She's a lot calmer today.
Yeah, this is what her normal is when she gets used to people. Yeah, this is how she normally is.
She gets excited.
Oh,
you knew.
New person, it's like, ooh, 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 jump, 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 jump.
Where's his recording?
So.
How you like to eat?
These are what I was telling you about.
Oh yeah. Here. I don't need
Oh
those.
man.
Yeah, those are nice, aren't they?
Here, I'll take a clean one. It's got good on
Is that goop on?
That's probably for me.
From hand.
For my snooze.
it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You didn't have, from your
Just
your
for
tobacco.
yeah, that's what it was.
It's got aloe. It's got cleaners and
Ingredients: aqua, methyl sulfate, yellow, glycerin, sodium. I can't even pronounce that. This stuff.
hospitals and the hospice care.
Doesn't make it sticky.
Not really.
It's not soap in
That's your combination of aloes and stuff like that.
Moisturizer.
Visoderm kind of stuff that they use to clean and
there. I wonder what the effect of the sun is on this.
I haven't had any issues. Mr. T and I use these every day. And you get this when you get this, it's not even a slippery feel. It's not a soapy feel.
It feels a little sticky at first.
Yeah.
But then when it dries,
it
it's
goes away.
perfect. But compared to a bath towel, I mean, not a bath towel.
These are way thicker than
Than a
regular
wipe.
wipes. Yeah.
But yeah, medical profession uses them. So trying to get there behind. Did you reach that? I just stepped in a puddle of wet. Yes.
That's a good melon, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There.
Nice and dry.
Yeah, it hit the spot, that's for sure. Yeah.
Ah.
Almost like it came out straight out of somebody's watermelon patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sticky.
Well, from Texas,
It-
when they
it-
get there,
when
they're
it
gonna
dries,
want
it'll be
something to
done.
rehydrate. And I said,
The sticky, I noticed the
back there,
sticky is
put
if
into
you
the
didn't
bed,
get
there's
it
two
clean
water
enough,
melons. She's
then
got
it'll be a
couple
little
up
sticky
right
for a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
But
to
then it
steal
goes
some
away.
Water from you before we go.
It,
Yeah, we put some in the refrigerator.
Okay.
once it's fully dry, it's just perfect. But it's clean. We know that.
garbage can up there at that next stop.
So we are moving camp.
Well, we don't know yet.
Yeah, we haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay.
Just saying, generally speaking. So we've got, what are we? We're almost 10 on the day.
Yep. 2 tenths shy of 10 miles on the clicker.
Are you gonna walk in the morning or not?
I'd like to try and we'll see what it happens at the end of the day. So we're almost 10 on the day. You know, we get another 5 or 6 in tonight or this afternoon here. If we got it in us, then that puts us pretty close into Eureka. But I'd like to be able to say that spend as much time as we can at the
Yeah. If we do walk tomorrow, we should get up early.
do an early walk.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Me too.
Do an
We're showing 87 degrees at 2 o'clock.
Yeah. So if we
That means the asphalt's going to be about 150 by then.
We start
it's getting warm now, I'm here to tell you.
walking at 5 or something.
We're showing 85 right now.
Yeah. Get up at 4 and walk at 5 kind of thing. Get into
At least do a few miles.
do a few miles, and then I want to try and get Sheriff Jesse Watts to walk on Sunday. I'd like to get a little walk out of him if I can.
Yeah, if we're gonna walk in the morning a little bit, may as well stay back there. Just come up and walk and then move to camp and then go to the thing.
Mm-hmm. Find out where we can go. Well, Mama Wolf said the Welcome Center in Eureka.
Traffic a little better this round.
Everybody's paying a little bit more attention for me.
A little nerve-wracking when that oversized load came and was meeting those guys, but
Yeah. That'll be Well, it'd be pretty cool. We get another 5. We get another 5 or 6 miles out today. What time is it now?
11:49.
Not even noon yet.
We stopped at 11:32.
So
you may have company after a few. We'll see.
You're still averaging about 20-minute miles.
oh yeah.
We're 3 minutes short of an hour and 2 tenths shy of 3 miles.
Yeah. 2 tenths shy of 3 miles. This is the first time we stopped since camp.
5 miles.
Right. We're at 5 miles. We're 2 tenths short of 5 miles on this walk.
Really?
Yeah.
That didn't seem like it.
This is almost a 5 mile.
See, my feet told us we had no.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that was almost 5 miles. We're only if we'd gone another 2 tenths, that would have been a 5 mile walk since we left camp. So it can't be 3 miles. No. No.
That's more what it felt like.
We were at 461 even when we started. We're at 436.8 now.
Well, tell him, because he's coming back to say, no, it was 3.
I know BT always reads a little high on the mileage, but
2 tenths shy of 5 miles on the clicker.
No.
Yep.
I miled it from Our camp spot to the toilet is 5 miles at the top of the hill. This is
Well, I know my
210
clicker
short
ain't
of-
off that far.
210 short of 3 miles.
Well, we'll tell when we get to the next because we just passed 20.
We
We just
started at 12, that's only 8. So it can't be a 10. I like your
Yeah.
clicker better, guaranteed, but I don't know how far we got to go.
8. We're at 9 miles. So that's 3 miles since we left camp.
Yeah, the clicker's way off now.
What did you write it down when we got?
Yep.
Clicker can't be off that far.
Great. There you go.
That's well, we can see when we get to that next milepost because we started 4/10 short of 12.
Yeah.
So when you get the next even, just add 4/10.
Only one down the valley right there.
Yeah.
That
So
22's up top and then the top and porta potty.
yeah, the 22 just 4/10 short of 22 is 10 miles. And we just walked past 20 about a half mile ago.
Our clicker's getting way off.
Did you break the clicker?
I like your
Must
number.
be the extra horsepower.
That'd have been 5, that'd have been great.
Must be the extra horsepower then.
He's burning the tires, see, when he's getting to start going again.
Yeah. Well, that kind of bums me out because now it's not going to be a 16-mile day.
My feet were way off.
Oh, you can keep walking.
126.5.
Road's 126.5.
Yeah, Miss Cindy and you will be sitting back here
Uh-huh.
rooting me on. I was
That's
like,
right.
go Grey Wolf, go!
I'll make her chicken and rice tonight.
Texas plays us some music.
Not
Makes the
Canada,
walk a
people
little
first.
nicer.
Yeah.
That was nice.
It came over the stream perfectly.
I don't know, it sounded good out here, I can say that.
That was a picker-upper, man. We could use a lot of that.
It really was.
We'll get you feeling better. Yeah. Alright, I'll go back to the children's. They're actually behaving.
I was gonna say you just jinxed it.
I'm working on
Yeah, you're really good with it.
Combs? Combs? Okay. Okay. So Combs is what? Combs weather station has what?
it. Did you say you're going back into town today?
It was done.
Yeah. Frisbee.
A frisbee?
Yes.
Let's play with the kids?
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking that too. Maybe if they got football or something.
small football.
Football, yeah, Nerf ball.
And a frisbee.
Yeah, no problem. Good
I'll
idea.
give you.
Excellent. No, I got it. I got it.
Really? I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it.
Howdy.
That's fine. I was gonna do it anyway, but you were going today.
I'm a potato salad junkie. What can I say?
Yeah. Looks like we're getting close.
Do potato salad with onion. I don't do.
Slide over, sweetie, just a
I
little
like
bit.
the onion, the pickle, everything except Walmart puts a whole bunch of vinegar in it, and it's not good.
My favorite thing is pickled cucumber.
Oh yeah. Love
Pickle.
it.
You know, that sounds like an oxymoron.
Pickled cucumber?
Pickled cucumbers.
Yeah, but
Aren't pickles cucumbers?
they taste a lot better pickles. Oh,
So in
After
other words, they're
walking.
partial pickles.
well, they got a lot of sugar in them and vinegar. I think that's about all I got.
So they're not quite fully pickled, and
No.
so they aren't pickles. They're cucumbers that have been pickled.
Call them what you like. They're good.
A little more refreshing. I think.
Splitting hairs
After a
now.
walk.
Almost like watermelon.
Is it water or is it melon? You decide. Oh, here she goes again.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, you got some of their blue towel there.
Trucker towels.
Damn, little girl. Nope.
Abby, this carpet's made it 55 years.
She had apparently a whole lot of rind.
I didn't give her any.
Kind of hard to believe that carpet's 55 years old.
This
isn't it?
carpet right here is a throw.
No, I'm talking about this.
Yep.
Well, it looks like it though.
Yeah.
I mean, the color and everything. But it's been sitting
Who's
on
scared
ice
to know what's in there?
for 30 years, you know? Yeah, I know.
Are you okay now?
I wish my van
Can
didn't
I
have
clean?
carpet in
But it makes it so nice when it's cold.
it. Yeah. Just collects all the road.
But you know what? You can't see it. When you have linoleum or whatever, every little bit of dirt shows.
Yeah, then you can sweep it up and have a clean floor.
Yeah, I suppose. I prefer carpet. Can't see it out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Don't know that I'd go barefoot through here, but
Hadn't killed me yet.
No more rain for you.
GreyWolf, could you grab me a water out of the fridge, please?
Yeah, we need to throw that melon back in there too.
You good on water?
Good, thank you.
Did I get it? Zip ties are holding up.
Yeah.
Kind of a pain in the butt to get in and out of a rig, but
Yeah, watch the fan.
wait till we get outside.
I'm trying to find, I do the Betsy Ross flag. I was trying to find a Betsy Ross flag like that for my hat. Could not find one anywhere. You can't find Betsy Ross flags like that, that size.
The FBI says that it's a. The FBI are saying that it's an insurrectionist symbol.
Yeah, really?
I never heard that.
Oh, that just came out the other day.
Yeah, just the other day we watched it.
Yeah, Ted Cruz had Christopher Wray on the stand, and they said, you know, because they've got now warnings for the Betsy Ross flag, the Don't Tread on Me, the Gaston,
That's a Virginia thing.
and the the original
Stay down.
Benjamin Franklin,
Stay down.
and
Can't
then
get sick up
the
here.
Malone LaBelle.
So those flags mean you're an insurrectionist.
I'm gonna go with freedom of speech.
Right? So
Well, he pulls his boot off, slams it down on the desk, says, "Come take it if you want."
says I wear this every
Who said
day.
Cruz?
Cruz.
Ted Cruz took his boot off, slammed it up on the counter at Ray, and said, "See what's on the back of this boot?" the Malone Bay. You come take it. So it was like,
You didn't have a comment for that.
he was, well, you know, I don't see everything that comes out. Well, you're the director. You should.
Yeah.
When somebody's putting out an FBI bulletin that says these flags are considered signs of insurrection,
Time to push back.
time for you to do your damn job.
Yeah. Yeah, that was his comment. Well, I don't see everything that comes out.
I don't
So
see
was he speaking for the FBI or is that just his personal opinion?
Speaking for the FBI.
He's the leader.
Yeah. He was speaking for the FBI. And it was like, yeah, Ted Cruz ripped him up over that. Told him, come take it. I wear this in here, right here in the Capitol every day.
It's unbelievable.
Cruz's and Ray's excuse was pitiful.
Yes, I
Well,
was-
then if you don't see that, then you must not be a very good director.
He is pitiful.
I guess I better keep my 3x5 Betsy. I have a 3x5 Betsy Russell.
He might be going to prison.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
That's like Carter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
what they're trying to do to us.
They're trying to take anything and everything and make it a sign of an insurrectionist. Get ready, because you're about to have a whole lot of insurrectionists.
Like
All
they
right.
beat you a chance to walk.
Okay, bud.
You guys got a metal detector, don't you?
Keep an eye on little girl. Oh, let me get my dongles plugged in here. Worrying about her.
Go lay down, baby. Go lay down.
She's starting to pant, so just keep an eye on her.
Right about. I wish they'd play music for us the whole time.
That's the rumble strip in the middle. This is, you know, it's really a rumble strip as well, but when they have it in the middle, it's a zipper. I'm sorry, they call that the zipper, and this is the rumble. Hold on tight. Mr. T, you're breathing into the microphone again. Pull it away from your mouth. That's better. Yes. He's got to get used to that new mic. Yeah, Richard does that. I'm like, Richard, you okay? Sounds like he's about to hyperventilate. Oh yeah, they built up a lot actually, I think. Was he a little on the, he was a feared side? Did you hear the frogs last night? Man, the frogs were croaking. Man, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm.
All good, Mr. T.
I wondered why he was having some breathing issues in the microphone. He was a little off today. No.
On behalf of whiskey, I would say yes, sir.
No.
In the words of Mr. T, nope.
Yeah, we could have had cameras. We would have had to put up a new category. Instead of walk chat, we'd have to put stumble chat up. Yeah, we got a couple that are already doing it. Yeah, we have Norman is feeling inspired. Like it's any worse. Yeah, it's just deceiving because there's no line painted at the rumble there. I'd say if there's no vehicles present, we're good. And then the vehicle starts to come and just buzz up. That's been there for a while. 2016. That'll hurt someone. Looks like I gotta come and put some back nuts on some of these. Stop what?
Stop fake news.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. But that's kind of what we're doing here. At a small scale. 100% context, hundreds all the time. sweeping around the world today. Here we had it all, life and liberty. Still, we gave the dream away. Nor can we afford to stand around, stand aside our ways. Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA. Help others when you can. Respect your fellow man. You see, times are changing. When priorities are wrong, we've got to stand up strong. Rearrange them. It's time that we wake up and see how freedom was never free. Wake up in the USA. You know what you need to do. Don't give up, you've got to push on through. Closing your eyes, pretending that you don't see. And if you think you'll just spectate, it's too late. We all live here together, from sea to shining sea. Cry of freedom sweeping around the USA. No light or the breeze, no one can turn our blue skies gray. So everyone join together with me as I pray. Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA.
Truck coming around here in about 60 seconds.
Wake up. You live in the USA.
Wheeler behind that.
Nine miles and 4/10 at the sign. About 85 degrees, 34% humidity, 31% humidity. Hear that song, you can go to GreyWolfWalk.com, and down at the bottom of the home page you'll see that song and Steve Spurgeon's information, the songwriter and singer. And you can play it right there on the website. Colorado plates. You okay there, Whiskey? Good. Cindy? Nope. He was waving.
Four-wheeler and camper coming up behind me. Four-wheeler front.
Young.
Bakery's coming, 60 seconds. Couple motorcycles coming up behind me too.
What was that, Mama? She's not getting any of that. Yeah. She's been eating that rind for months. Something else is in the picture.
Four-wheeler front.
She was throwing up before she got any watermelon here today.
Four-wheeler front.
Down? Freedom 1961 from Canada is in the house. I do believe that's 10 miles on the day right now. Actually, that's probably 11 miles. No, 10. We're 10 on the day. This marker is going to be 22.
Oh, we lost Starlink because we don't have any power to microwave or anything. We probably need to fire the generator up.
10-4. Is it in fault on the Unit?
Nothing on the unit.
Oh, then you need to press the inversion button. Press the middle button on that. The AC in the back wasn't on, was it?
Nope, we got no inverter, nothing.
Alright, so we're dead batteries on the house. We gotta keep a close eye on that.
Generator up?
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn on the generator and charge batteries.
I'll be back in a second.
10-4.
Up here on the left, 510. There's a porta potty if you want to stop there.
Probably. We'll take a peek.
Airport.
This is 10 miles on the day right here. Just a little above it.
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm going to have to add a couple more batteries to the string.
Might have to run that generator more than we wanted to for a little bit. We got a truck coming up behind us.
10-4.
Pick up on it. Gooseneck or something. Four-wheeler trailer in front. They made me. They're gonna. Another four-wheeler behind this one. Where's Fairfield, Mom? Starlink's back up, should be back live.
10-4. Well, at 85 degrees, we might want to call it for the day. We're going to be hitting about 87 in a couple hours. What do you think, guys?
Sounds good.
You were going to call it anyway.
Four-wheeler, front, motorcycle.
So up here at the bathroom, we'll call it.
Okay, we're clearing the back.
We're at about 10:06, 10:07 on the day. We're about 15 miles from Eureka. About 14 and a half miles to Eureka. We'll get an early start at it in the morning.
Hold up, we got a four-wheeler coming behind us, about a half mile behind us. Pickup pulling a trailer. Looks like he's slowing up. Turn around. Clear.
All right, we're clear. Looks like some people use this as a parking ride. McEwen Mining, Gold Bar Mine, Roberts Creek Road. If you look back up there, you can see the mine. It's a strip mine. Okay, careful here. You can see the mine. They got half the mountain is tore up back there. Follow the road. You see the peak right directly in front. Now go to the peak to the left. All that light color is the torn up. That's the mine. So they probably have the mine workers here parking here and bust them over. We're gonna have to work on that left ground for sure. The left bucket ground, the white bucket.
LED in there. Always look a little different.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a ground problem, I think.
I get up in there, GreyWolf. I get up.
Yeah.
Get a little sticky there.
I don't sit there. That thing hurts. All right, with the take Abby out.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh no, when you sit there you have to spin around or you gotta have taller legs.
That's what happened. And somebody that's on the live stream said, "See, you look very distressed." And I said, "Because that thing was out of circulation." Well, why were you sitting there? Because the engine didn't work.
Oh.
Did that cut your circulation off?
No.
Yeah, taller legs, you're fine. But this isn't the original foam, so it has some problems sometimes.
there?
I need one or two. I don't have a hookup.
Oh.
It's just my regulator is not good. I need a new solar panel regulator. The AC is coming in, and it's blinking on both, which means that it's not quite. It's just means that it's really charging. How's that knee feeling?
It's doing all right. But, yeah, it wants to get in there again.
Yeah. Mine's a little twingy.
Like I said, I was going to ride if you were going to walk. That's the way.
Got sick again. That time it looked like it was all water.
You okay? Here it comes. File. You okay?
Having a rough day, Abby.
As soon as you brought her in.
Really?
Come on.
Where's your diaper at? No, don't eat anything. Just sit right here. Right here. Sit down. Sit down. Sit.
day you get a ride in an old classic like this.
Yep.
She's running great.
Yeah, it wasn't going any further than it did.
Yeah, not without the repairs.
guess that was kind of impressive to walk, but
It was what?
walk. We're so far away from the camp when you stop.
Seems like a long time when you're driving.
It does. It really does. She was almost as long driving as it did walking.
It makes you appreciate the walk.
It does, yeah. Yeah. See, we went by that bridge a long time ago. This is just going to get easier and easier for us. It's going to be difficult for joiners, but I guess
Yeah, that's why I'm really wanting to try and find a shuttle service.
oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, because then they can shuttle folks out to the line and then collect them. And then just go up to the next mile mark, go up to the next mile mark. Let the people who've rested get back in if they want, or they just stay to the next spot.
Excellent idea. Is that what you were trying to get Sam next to do?
Well, I was teasing him because he had the perfect bus when he bought it to do it.
Yeah.
I was teasing Sam about it.
Cool, we had a trolley.
Huh?
A trolley.
Be cool. Because that, yeah, and that's what I mean by having walk line ambassadors.
Yeah, yeah.
They go ahead. They rally up, like what we're going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is an important day to be able to talk to people, hand out cards, tell them what we're doing, get them involved, see how many people we can drum up to walk with us on Sunday.
For one day.
For one day, even, or if they want to join for longer, let them join for longer. But people that we meet at the fair may actually, he looks like he's getting ready to come out.
No, he's going down the road.
Oh, he's going down the road, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna, if he was coming out, I was gonna let him go.
What's he doing now?
Blocking the road.
Funny they put their mailbox 13 miles from their land.
It's because that's not considered a postal capable road. Now that diagonal spot works pretty good, don't it, Mr. T?
Yes, it does.
So how unlevel that spot was.
See, because now we're level right here.
Yeah.
I found the best little spots right there.
Yeah.
That's where I parked all night.
Beachy's got a rake, so the back end is taller than the front end.
Oh,
And
okay.
so this gives us that perfect level spot.
I tried to park over here and I was like this, and I thought, blood rushed into my head and
No, I don't do that.
I got it sleep level, yeah.
Yeah. Come here.
You're on, Mr. T.
Thanks. Once I figured out how to read an ad.
All right.
Yeah, as soon as Texas said we lost the stream, I looked up and it's like, oh yeah, we don't have any power, that's why.
Yeah.
yeah, I just need to know whether to wait. Are we moving camp or?
I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. You guys decide if you want to go camp.
I know
Juniper.
Jennifer really wanted to move because he thought
I don't know that it's gonna be much better up there anyway, but we'll be closer to town if we, you know. It all depends on the two folks with the trailers, as far as I'm concerned. You and that, you know. I'm more wanting to make sure that the folks with the trailers that have to hook up.
You guys are ready, one.
are going to be
10-4.
good.
What do you think? You guys want to stay here or you want to move up to the next spot?
She's asking. Oh, there she is.
What are you thinking, boss?
Don't make any difference to us.
I don't have a trailer to hook up. I don't have a.
I think it'd probably be best to get closer
Okay.
because if something is really wrong, there is a animal clinic there.
Abby.
Stay. I think that would be best because if we have something wrong with her.
I think she. The suntan.
You can shut that.
The sunscreen that
Keep
she
the
was
flies
looking.
out.
I think that reacted with her. I don't think it was the dinner last night. Normally when she's got over greasy foods or anything like that, it comes out the other end. So I think she just got licking that damn sunscreen and got her belly upset. So she could get everything out of it.
Is that whiskey water?
Right there, probably.
I know what's the general instructions for the rest of the team.
Whiskey said no make any difference to you.
So the final call is you and Juniper if you want to hook it up. Is it the one that's 3 miles from town? So T and I can head that way and go in while you guys are going to catch it. That's what you guys want to do.
Yeah, it'll take us 2 or 3 minutes to hook up,
Yeah.
and then we can all just go as a convoy up
All right.
this one.
We're
So I
good.
think that would be the best thing because if you want to go in tonight into the fair, we can run in. Because we're only 3 miles away,
Yeah.
and go start talking, and then we're there.
All right. Yeah. Start drumming up. We can do that.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I'm fine.
Because I think if we go in tonight, we'll get Friday night people, and then we'll be there most of the day Saturday, into the night Saturday. Give more time to talk to people.
Do me a favor.
Yep,
It's
absolutely.
right behind your seat.
So yeah, I will help you get that loaded up.
Okey-doke.
I think that would be the best because even if we have to get her some medicine and stuff like that, I know Juniper has to go into rings and we got to get pads for her and
Yeah, we're getting near out.
okay. So
That's fine.
okay, we'll go get that hooked up.
Stay down now. Right there on your pad. Oh, you need black? Now you want to play. Definitely something to shoot.
go. I was gonna throw lamb chop, but you're pansy. You wanna just play with her? Come play with her. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. Good job, buddy.
Flying. A weapon. Whiskey's bathroom door got locked somehow. He doesn't have a key for it.
That's easy to break. I mean, pick. Well,
He was worried about his vent back there. I went and checked it.
what are you doing?
It's probably only
Abby.
open at end.